this is the first winners quarters match that we have of 4.
This is the first time these two have played, right?
Yeah. So this is going to be a best of 5 because Carl decreed that all winners quarters shall be best of 5 at this tournament. Oh baby! Ooh, excellent angle.
He hit the angle.
Yeah. Yeah. I expect nothing less of Ledge Master.
To get to the ledge by any means necessary.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. If he had to, like, do the impossible sweet spot, he'd probably do it. Alright. Alright, some...
That was really close, but, like, what I've noticed about Meru is he has, like, really strong edge guarding. Like, his edge guarding is generally really crisp.
Yeah. I mean, it could be that because he knows Austin's good, it'll put him more on tilt or something. But yeah. Well, we don't have to jump for him. It'll be what it is. Or it is what it is. Not much to say. This is actually, like, Austin's not terribly comfortable in this matchup, but he has, like, I don't know, he does pretty well against most Marths that aren't Dart.
Well, Dart's, like, pretty good, so.
Oh, yeah, Dart's excellent at this matchup, so, you know. But, Austin's been going Sheik against Dart and seeing really good results. Nice pivot.
Yeah, that was really nice.
So, not much happening yet. Ooh, roll read. Hard roll read.
You know what I've noticed is that every time Meru gets, like, comboed or KO'd, he gets, like, this huge smile on his face. That's
yeah. It's like a acknowledgement smile.
Yeah, it's like...
Sometimes I do it, too.
It's like, you got me. Yeah. I usually just nod.
Yeah. That used to be my, like my Smashboards, like, thingy. I forgot what's it called? Oh, signature. Yeah. It was like Wife said this quote about how, like, this is back before PP got depressed, of course. He was like, good players, like, they tend to nod when they, like, get hit by something, like, as if they understood what happened and won't let it happen again. Whereas bad players just, like, shake their heads, like, oh no, just messing up or whatever. So it's like, it's just like a different level of understanding.
Yeah.
Anyway, Austin's tapping right now. Oh boy. Oh yeah.
That was a good shorten because
excellent shorten.
Meru was getting ready to cover the platform cancel because that's what he'd done the last 2 times.
Yeah. Austin's really, really good at mixing up his recoveries. Like one thing that he taught me about, that was an excellent roll read again. One thing he taught me was that, like, when you're regrabbing the ledge like this, to mix up your timing, like, because, like, the opponent gets used to a certain amount, like, the certain timing that you're doing, like your tempo, and then they just, like, hit you or try to hit you during that pattern. But if you're very slightly off, then you can, like, get on stage or something.
That's interesting. I never really thought about it like that.
Yeah, me neither.
But that makes a lot of sense.
He pointed out for me versus Wizrobe. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, I think Austin's been, like, he's pretty confident in his Sheik in this matchup because it works so well against Dart. He's always, like, 1 hit away from winning. Austin's Sheik is really hard to hit with Marth, actually. He's just, like, very good at avoiding the swings.
Yeah, just because of his, like, general movement pattern.
Yeah, Austin's got good movement, for sure. His combo game with Sheik is not as good as his combo game with Fox. But that just comes with, you know, secondary. Ooh, what a grab.
That was a good recovery there, because it forced Michael to, like, have to get off the ledge early because he could threaten an aerial and then still recover. So it allowed him to just take the ledge on the up B.
Oh man. One thing that is good to watch out for when these two play is like how the interactions on the ledge go, because I think that's one of, like, Austin's strongest points. Like, basically he'll win any ledge interaction, or not any, but most. So this is looking pretty tough. Ooh. Like, he never feels threatened when you're, like, pretending to grab the ledge. He'll see right through it and just, like, go to the ledge anyway. Yeah.
I know that feeling only too well.
Yeah. I mean, it's an effective strategy. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
it rattles a lot of people.
you
And,
lose
like,
your edge too. You just like, you know, you're so ready to hit them, and then they slow down like what you're doing.
And it's like the sort of thing that you don't see a lot. So it's like the first time you see it, or like the first couple times you see it, you're just like, how do I deal with this?
Yeah.
It's like when, like Sheik's chain is a terrible move. Except like whenever Sheik throws out the chain, everyone's like, oh crap, how do I deal with this now?
It like always works. Yeah, it's a pretty wienerly thing to do, or East Coasty thing, I guess, but it's extremely effective. Like, Ladandis did that against Fruit Loop, and that's how he got back a couple times, just like on Tuesday. Otherwise, the matches would not have been so close. We need to see. Oh, okay. See, we need to see huge punishes whenever Sheik is in the air like that. Like, really strong juggles.
I wasn't really expecting him to be able to fare out of that combo.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I was pretty surprised by that. I thought, like, he hit a tipper fair, and he just sort of, like, boom, right out of hit stun.
I think that's because he did the fair rising. Like, if Marth does the fair, like, as he's falling, then he, like, gets frame advantage. Oh, unfortunate.
Why is that? I don't think he... Because, like, he can land out of it?
Yeah. The fact that he can, like, you know, he's actionable sooner because he can land an L cancel versus, like, finishing out the rest of his animation in the air.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's the same as, like, you know, why you shuffle instead of, like, throw out rising aerials. Alright, another strong game by Austin. Might switch. We'll see. He's warming up both his characters. Alright.
He definitely thought about switching, though.
Yeah, he did. But it wasn't like a very long thought.
It wasn't... yeah, I think that might have been part of what Michael was thinking with this counterpick stage. Like, this is good for Marth in either matchup. And obviously, I think he'd rather see the Fox again than the Sheik. Because he looked better against it.
See, over there, I would have gotten scared and not gone for the ledge, but you know, Austin knows whether or not people are going to go for the ledge.
Just, you know, it comes from a lot of practice. Just like if you constantly go for the ledge and people take it from you a lot, then you're going to know when they're going to take it from you.
Oh, ooh, strong combo.
Yeah, that was pretty. Then slick movement across the stage, back to the ledge.
Oh, that's an L cancel. He could have gotten a lot more off of that, actually. Okay. I thought he would optimize by double jumping onto the platform with an up air. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow, I'm surprised
Ooh,
that combo. That's crazy.
That was hot.
Another great combo.
I always love the reverse up B finisher because it's like not something you see a lot.
Oh, okay. Austin was looking for a reverse snare over there. Still got a huge combo.
Oh. Ooh.
He knew Randall was there, but
he wasn't quite sure where.
yeah.
He knew he was just like around.
Yeah. Oh, hit the needles.
That was weird. He just sort of like tippered the needles out of the air.
Yeah, excellent shield drop. Yeah. Ooh, almost.
I wasn't sure about that up air coming back to the stage once he whipped that bear.
Oh,
I thought he would bear again, but
Yeah.
like that time into the stage.
Or he could, like, bear out, and that way he won't get hit again. Because, you know, if you miss time, then you can get hit out and die. But I was thinking bear out and then up B to recover. Alright, this is looking pretty grim. Oh, what a wave land.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, clean 3-0. Hit some good combos in game 3. No.
Yeah.